Fatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
Now, this is a matchup for the purists, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Here's Allen. Here's Heidemann. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Stevens. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide-open looks.
Bonner outside. Pass to Thomas. Heedman. Back to Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And Samuelson pulls it down.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Right side, Stevens. Pass to Agumake. Kept alive. No good with the layup. Outside Hayes. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Thomas a screen. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot. Right side, Canada. She gets it in there.
The quickness of Canada on the drive is really something special, guys. Allows her to cut right to the basket.
Point guard Jordan Canada spent her first 4 years in Seattle learning the one from the best, Sue Bird, serving mostly as Sue's backup, her understudy.
Now here is Hayes. Now Heidemann. Thomas, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina, and it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
Canada with the bucket. And as a free agent in 2022, Jordan Canada signed with the Sparks.
A great move for Jordan, just on the personal side, because she grew up and went to college in LA. And then professionally, for the first time, Jordan was the starter, and we saw her numbers explode.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
From past the arc, another miss by Jordan Canada. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Bonner outside. The tray. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Inside. Ogumake up top. Pass to Samuelson. Back to Agumake. To the inside. Here's Canada. Rejected by Dewana Bonner.
Defense is all about effort. Bonner gives so much effort on this side of the ball. Fun to watch.
Here's Heidemann. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Amby outside. Ogumake outside. Samuelson. And it's off from three-point range. Dewana Bonner for three. And another three for Connecticut.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner wasting no time shooting off the pass.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Sun on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Pass to Brown. Carrington. Thomas. She's covered by Hamby. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
Pass to Brown. Heedman. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And with De'Erica Hamby, whether she's starting or coming off the bench, she's a great player.
Hamby winning back-to-back Sixth Player of the Year awards, a very good three-point shooter. We've also seen her be effective when she's in the starting lineup as well.
Thomas, no good. Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Ogumake. Count that one.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
The Sparks trailing. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Ogumake. Good. Knocks down the three ball.
Heads up by Ogumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Now here's Carrington. And here's Brown. Thomas. Ooh, no luck on that one. Quarter two, and we're about 2 minutes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that'll tie this game up.
So smooth around the rim. Thomas's ability to finish poses a lot of problems for defenders.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Brown. Here's Thomas. She's covered by Hamby. Thomas, no good. Thomas outside. Shoots the three. And the Sparks, another three.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Sparks. Lexi Brown. Jordan, Canada.
Here's Heidemann. Guarded by Canada. Clock at 6. Pass to Heidemann. Brown. Guarded by Canada. And again, Connecticut no good. The Sparks with the lead. Puts up a three. They get it back. Ogumake. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Turning a missed basket into points. It's what Ogumake can do as good as anyone in the WNBA.
Timeout call, the Sun.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Azare Stevens. Jasmine Thomas.
Tipped away and stolen by Brown. Left side, Canada. Ogumake outside. Thomas. Pass to Canada. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results. Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
To the inside. Clock at 4. Here's Carrington. Knocked away, but they recover it.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Ogumake left side. Brown. Off the mark there with the 3. Inside. Here's Bonner. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Allen. Back to Canada. 6 to shoot. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
And when Canada is feeling it, keep getting her the rock. It's really that simple.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Harrington. Bonner. She's guarded by Stevens. Here's Brown. Expanding her range. Stevens grabs the board. Now Canada. She's got 12. Ogumake. Allen with the rebound. And here's Carrington. Pass to Brown. Carrington with the screen. Picked away. Now here is Canada. She's covered closely. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Canada. And again, Connecticut no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Samuelson. Brown. Over Carrington. And the basket by Brown. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sparks ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
43.
These can really drain them from 3.
And it's the Sparks ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Stevens. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently neither did the defenders.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And the Sun call time here. Sparks making a switch here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Now here's Bonner. She's got 10. Peterman, no good. Now the Sparks moving it up. Pass to Henderson. Brown. She's guarded by Hayes. Brown inside. To the middle. A nice shot by Henderson.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position and by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
Down low. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Pass to Henderson. Out to Ogumake. Henderson. Hamby for 3. Drills it from outside.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Bonner outside. Now Thomas. Back to Bonner. It's stolen by Ogumake. Makes it off the glass.
Well, Destiny Henderson is so skilled at seeing the whole floor.
The Sun really having a tough go here.
As good as Shanae Ogumake is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Shanae is one of the top NBA analysts.
Yep, that one goes.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
And here's Henderson. Pass to Ogumake. 6 on the shot clock. Henderson with it. From deep. Gets a three-pointer to fall. Since 2018, Shanae Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Shanae's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
For 3, Tiffany Hayes. The shot that time not on target. And the Sparks the other way now. Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Ambia screen. Brown. And the Sparks another 3.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Thomas a screen. Pass to Allen. Back to Hayes. This one for 3. And the Sun get it back. The 3 sinks the triple.
Well, it's so easy to understand why you win with players like Tiffany Hayes, because she's selfless and really just...
Now Harris. Pass to Allen. The 10-footer, and there's another one for the Sun.
The defenders were a little lazy getting to her that time. I can't imagine the coaching staff is pleased with that.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Back to Canada. And she gets it to go.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Thomas outside. Allen. Shot clock at 6. Over Ogumake. Here's Nelson Adota. And she converts the layup.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
And it's the Sparks ball. Lexi Brown on the wing. Back to Canada. Ogumake. Pass to Canada. Here's Ogumake. Canada with it. Fires from deep. No good.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Sparks on top, running away with it. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Thomas outside. The Sun pull it in. And here's Here's Heidemann. Now here's Bonner. The three. Hamby grabs the miss.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Stevens. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so here's Connecticut. Pass to Bonner. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Bonner outside. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. The floater, and it's good for two. Harris with it. Pass to Heidemann. Allen sets a screen. Here's Bonner. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
That's the determination you get with DeWanna Bonner. She goes up strong and battles through anything.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Thomas outside. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Heidemann. To the right side. There's a screen from beyond the arc. Stevens grabs the board. Thomas outside. Hamby left side. To the paint. Clock at 6. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Puts her tight handles to good use. Thomas is so skilled at breaking down her defender.
Now Heidemann. Harris with it. Hamby covering. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's on to Erica Hamby.
Shooting for your Connecticut.
And she makes the first.
Harris at the line for 2.
And
Now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Thomas, no good. And here's Connecticut. Down by 15. And Allen gets it to go.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Samuelson. And here's Hamby. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hayes. Bonner left side. Back to Hayes. Pass to Heidemann. Misses the three. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.